Welcome back to EA Sports, continuing coverage of the playoffs. I'm James Cebulski. Game 5 set to go between these two teams that have put on a fight so far. Opening face-off is just seconds away. Oh, the buzz in the air is next level here in this playoff building. Here's a shot. And he was ready for that save.
He's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Here's a shot. Puck picked up by Point. Loses the coverage there. Tries to the paint. Big time stop. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Grabbed along the boards by Hedman. Across the line, down the left wall. Quick shot. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. And now it's grabbed by Carlson. Joey's crossed the line and is on the attack now. He got all of that one.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
And he loses control here. Centering pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Here's a short pass to Point. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
And a successful clearing attempt.
Oh, flushed right onto the bench. Nothing like sitting on your opponent's lap, James, trying to get off. Oh, that's a tough one. I can feel the trick coming from his own bench.
Gains control of the puck here on the blue line. Quick feed to McDonough. Tries to make a move but can't hang on to the puck. Toronto's at the line. He grabs the puck here at the point. Scooped up along the wall by Kershaw. And he had an answer with that save. Denies him again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Moves it to Kershaw. Picked up along the wall by Paul. Toronto's got it in the wrong zone. Picked off by Minton. Nice zone entry from the right side. Quick pass to Lorenz. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Oh, he gives up the body on that. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James, with the pressure coming in on him. He just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
From the left side, they gain the zone. Sends it out in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Across the point. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Unleashes a cannon. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Fun start for the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Well, James, these things can be boring for us up in the booth. They can also be boring for their players as there's not a lot of offense being generated and real tight defensively.
Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Here's a chance, sends it in front, off the pipe. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. From off the wall and onto a stick. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Oh, turn to the side once again.
Well, as a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Moves it quickly over to point. The Bolts are on the attack. Toronto's got it in their own zone. And now it's over to Tavares. Broken up at center by Point. Moves inside. Scores!
There's always the question why before a goal is scored. So let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on that.
Along the half wall with the puck. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Looks to set up at the point now. Tees it up from the back end. Shuts him down.
Hildeby's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
And he takes the feed. The Leafs put it along the wing. Tampa Bay's got control of the puck. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, what a big-time stop by Hildeby.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Here's a short pass to Domi. Sends it in front. And that goes off a stick. And he dodges the poke check there. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Sneaks by the poke check. Drives it to the crease. Angles it over to Glendening. He carries the puck up along the wing. Quick feed to Murphy. And he slides it quickly to Lorenz. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
And now he angles it across to Glendening. Moves it on over to Lorenz. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Glendening.
The Bolts have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. All right, let's get Cheryl Bauer back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
Toronto's got to be better in the third period, no question about it. They've got to be more aggressive on the puck, and they've got to attack the lanes when they get the opportunity. They've had very few shots on net, and they're fortunate this is a close game. If they want to get back in it, they've got to get into the offensive zone. They've got to get net front presence, and they have to shoot at all costs.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. From one end of the blue line to the other. Gets a piece of it to make the save. The Bolts gain control of the puck. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. The Leafs pick up steam and are on the attack. Takes a shot. Fantastic save.
Vasilevsky's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Gains the zone through center. Shot! He scores! Jumps on the rebound and buries it.
Oh, with that goal against, the coach is salty behind the bench right now. You can just see his whole demeanor is negative because he's not impressed with the way his team is playing. You know, it's been a lackluster effort. They didn't come ready to play. They weren't prepared.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Bolts now lead by 2. Cirelli's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Oh, look at this chance! Great hit on the play. And he gets enough to keep it out. Here's a chance! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
that it is so difficult to get to the other team's net, right? So whoever defends a slot is going to be victorious. Whoever wins the puck battles and the board battles. It is a physical game, and imposing your will like that hit sends a clear message that you are willing to get to the dirty areas.
Tampa Bay's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Cirelli's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Moves it to McDonough. Takes the feed. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Poked away by Nylander. Point to point pass. Too much congestion in front. Quick pass to Tavares. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Shot. Oh, a clutch save.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend, hey, James? I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Directs it on over to Hagel. Here they come on the attack. Fires it. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Puck grab by Sundqvist. Gain momentum up along the side. Here's a chance. Waffle forwarded by Vasilevsky.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, as the goaltender in task here, gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Puts it on net. Big time save and a big time shot. Dropped on the open ice. Picked up along the boards by Glendening. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Sends a pass over. Throwing heads up play in the defensive zone. Oh, wow, another big hit. Guess who's at it again?
No surprise here. We've been watching it since the puck drop, and the opponent can feel him coming every single time. Man, is he throwing his weight around.
Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. The Bolts gain possession. Trying to shake loose. It's in the clear. Sends it over. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Passes it over to Michelli. Goaltenders made their way to the bench. They've got the extra attacker. They desperately need to find some offense here. Moves it quickly over to Suter. And that's intercepted by Matthews. Puck exits the zone. Towards the gaping net. And into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing.
The Bolts have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the scores and result. Cirelli's won the draw at center. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Murphy. Takes the pass. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Cheryl, the power of a locked-in Tendy tonight.
The goaltender was outstanding in this one, pitching a shutout, James. It is critically important that you get this.
Welcome to EA Sports, everyone. It has been a hard-fought series thus far, and it could come to an end here in game number 6 tonight. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. Playoff hockey, dare I say it's the
James. I mean, he's coming off of a shutout and just making the saves he needs to build one on top of another. Really frustrating for the opponent. Chernak's been struggling to find offense, and you can certainly feel it in his play. You know, just look at his habits. He's holding on to the puck a little too long, not taking the shot when he has it. You can sense the frustration during this pointless streak.
And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Slides it diagonally to Gensel. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Oh, look at this. Scores! Max Pacioretty.
Well, this is playing fast here, James. If you have a look at it, I mean, his explosive stride is what gives him the space to be able to take this puck to the net for the goal. Tremendous right down the stretch all the way to the paint.
Toronto's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play, because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they get the first goal.
Can't maintain possession. Good save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Toronto's got lots of jump in their step tonight. They put lots of pucks on net already. Points won the faceoff. Great reach with the stick by Matthews. Oh, big-time save by Vasilevsky.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Gains the zone from the right. And a stick break setup. Quick feed to Hedman. Suter's got it on the offensive end. Great reach with the poke check by Domi. Slides the puck over to Nylander. Toronto's playing it through the neutral zone. Quick pass across to Tavares. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here they come on the attack. And not much on that one.
Wall's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease, he cuts down his angles, and then he can redirect it to safety.
The Leafs have it from their own end. Tanev stick handling in his own zone. Feeds the puck across to Smith. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Dumps it in. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Off the left wing and into center. Toronto's got it behind the net. Slides the puck over. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Oh, he drops it perfectly in the offensive end. Easy pass save made by Vasilevsky. We're going to face off after the puck stays coming up.
Winning when it matters, especially in the playoffs, you know you have to have a team that's cohesive, but it also matters that each individual within that team gives everything they've got. And that hit sends an entire message to the team. It sends that we're going to dictate pace, I'm going to do my part, you do yours, and we'll be successful.
In the final moments of this period, 1-0 the score. Toronto's won the draw and they'll go to work. Moves it to Murphy. Oh, what called out friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattled as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
McDonough's got it in the defensive end. Quick pass to Cirelli. And that pass goes off a stick. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. The Leafs have it from the corner. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Hagel.
Knowing how to protect a lead is critical, James, and you want to understand that you can create, you can still press offense, but you can't get cute with the puck. You still have to distribute it and find the right openings.
Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Tampa Bay's been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
That opportunity's rejected. Toronto's got it across the line. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Strong use of the body. Moves the puck across to Pacioretty. Toss to the front. Decides to think about it. Takes a shot. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Fires it on net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
You don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
And that doesn't reach the net. Moves it quickly over to Chernak. The Bulls move to the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Domi. Takes the feed. Works it across to Paul. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Angles it over to Suter. And they'll go the other way with it. Oh, that closes him off against the wall. Avoids the defender. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Wall. Feeds it on over to Sundqvist. Here's a short pass to Knives. Comes up with the stop.
Wall's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Leafs lead it 1-0. Toronto's won the faceoff. Takes the shot. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. Quick feed to Cirelli. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Dishes it to Murphy.
Cirelli's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench, and man, these things snap in half.
And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Benoit's got the puck in his own zone. With possession along the wall. Off the one-timer, and he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Scores! Rips it off the puck and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Well, that's just a hard-nosed goal, and I absolutely love it. But it's not for a lack of trying on the defender's part. They jostled, they pushed, they shoved. They just couldn't knock him off balance, and he drove the net.
The Leafs extend the lead to 2 now here in period number 2.
Well, yeah, and it's all about possession for them, and they have maintained it, and they have forced their opponent outside the dots, which means they've opened up the middle of the ice, and they capitalized.
Taken along the wall by Martin. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Pacioretty. Slides by the check. Oh, what a save in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Oh, how did he stop that one so well? There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
The Bulls can't seem to find a way to get shots on net here, James, and they're going to have to if they want to get back in this game. I mean, it's still close because of their goaltender. Now in the third period with less runway, they got to take some risks, they got to take some chances if they want to gain offensive possession.
That doesn't go well. Puck scooped up by Riley. Moves it to Carlson. Now a quick pass to Domi. Toronto's got it along the wall. Quick pass to Tanner. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Gensel.
The Bolts have been playing great defensively. Their six are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Pass in front. Breaks it off the post. Nearing the point. Scores! What a finish!
Wow, he explodes into that one-timer. It's a perfect setup, and he's in wonderful position. Gets a perfect rotation and buries it. This goal is a product of the goaltender not being able to find the puck. And anytime in the offensive end, you want to get traffic in front for this very reason. You can see him battling in the butterfly to try and find it, and he finds it too late.
Toronto's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence. And this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it. They feel like they're contributing.
Look out, here they come on the attack. And he's got that one.
Wall's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Sensational stop with the stick by Vasilevsky.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
More than half the frame has been played here. Toronto's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Moves it quickly over to Hagel. On the attack along the boards. And that's blocked away. Tampa Bay's gained the line and into the zone. The Bolts will play against the wall. Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly!
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Moves the puck over to Cirelli. Handles the pass. Shot! Oh, comes up with a big stop there! And now he passes up to Lorentz. Moves the puck along the half wall. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Oh, what a stop on the play. Sullivan with the paddle. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Driving right to the front. And he elects to explore his options. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. That knocks him off the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. Here's a short pass to Nylander. Moves the puck. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Vasilevsky's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Couldn't catch up to that pass. Scooped up along the wall by Tanev. Finds the puck to Smith. Makes his presence known on the ice. Pass in front, and that's stopped. Oh, and he misfires on that. Cheryl, you don't need me to tell you that in order to have success in the playoffs, you need strong goaltending. They got that in bunches tonight.
A former defender, I used to look back at my goaltender all the time and give the stick taps, and that's exactly what they got tonight, and they needed it to be able to win this game and get themselves back to even in the series.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James, she's Cheryl. Good night, everybody. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and if you're not down with that, I got 2 words for you. Game 7. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. Puck is dropping this playoff matchup, and I'm expecting fireworks here. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a piece meant to keep it out.
Vasilevsky's made a great save there, and it's really important to reset after a blowout. I mean, here in the playoffs, every game is important. It's important to get a great start, and he does just that.
Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Blast from the blue line. And a solid stop on the play there. Denies him.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
And that goes off a player. Crosses the puck loose. Picked up along the boards by Point. Takes a shot. And now it's grabbed by Carlson. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Point. Quick shot. Tremendous block on the play.
The bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Here's a feed in front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Picked off by McDonough. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone crushing, separating body from puck.
Quick feed to Tavares. Tries to get it over to Domi. Slides the puck across to Nylander. Domi's got it along the wing. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. And he feeds it down to Bjugstad. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Puck grab by McCabe. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Tees it off. And that caroms off a body in the lane. He's really got him on their heels here now. And they pick up the puck here in their own end. There's a hit on the play. Through pass ahead. And that one's stopped. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall.
Wall's finding a way to play his best hockey when it matters most, and that's in the playoffs. And coming off of a playoff shutout, and then again continuing the trend with some good saves tonight.
The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Tampa Bay's got it from behind the net. The Bolts break out of their own end with one last chance. He got all of that one. Takes a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are now underway in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up for the first 20 minutes?
Toronto's possession time was great, James, but this can be frustrating. I mean, you have the puck on your stick, but you're unable to execute. They can't let that get to them. They have to stick with the game plan. They just have to find the mid lane of the ice and not be afraid to drive the net.
Moves it to Gensel. Shot! Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. On the attack, they come down the right wing.
Athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Quick pass to Marner. And he takes the dish. Good stand-up hit on the play. The Leafs will play from the corner. Now that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. Steps into the oh, what a little stick lift on the play. He comes up with the puck.
Vasilevsky's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him. Well, we all know in playoffs that the ice closes up quickly. It can feel real small out there, and so you got to find ways to create your space. And that's a huge hit right there, sending a message, trying to open up ice and open up space.
More than half the period left to play. Still looking for our first goal. Tampa Bay's got the win off that draw. Slides it across to Bjugstad. They've got numbers here. Shot! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Into the offensive end now. Sends it out front. And it tears off a twig in front of the net. Back to the point, he set it up. Makes the save! The Leafs have the puck along the line. Taken by Bjugstad. Fires it! Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. The Leafs cross the line and gain the zone. Feeds it across the ice to Wendler. Scores! And that's his first career playoff goal, and he'll take it.
You will, James, because the playoffs is just a different beast. It's not regular season anymore. You want to be an impact player. You want to make a difference, and he does tonight. I could watch this play over and over and over again, James, because there's real and complete level here. He's showing truculence. He lays the hit, and what he does is he separates his opponent from the puck. Now his team can get possession of it. They can get going the other way. He can start to create, and the goal is a result.
The Leafs deserve a lot of credit here breaking through with the first goal. They didn't get frustrated. They just stayed with the game here, Cheryl.
And they needed to, James, because they've had an effective game. I've liked the way they've played. They've been aggressive. They've hounded pucks. They've had the majority of shots, and they finally capitalized.
They paid, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
Tell you what, James, I'd be hearing footsteps if I saw him coming at me because he has such a physical element to his game. He separates body from puck. Then gets rewarded with the finish.
Past the midway mark of the frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Shakes off the coverage. Jurgensen explores his options in the corner. Here he is on the redirect. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Slides it on over to Nyes. All alone. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I love how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Gets down and up to the lane. The Leafs Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Slides it diagonally to Lorentz. And that's picked up by Hedman. Coming to the slot. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. They bend, but they don't break here, James. This is a 200-foot play. When you take care of business in your own end, it ends up going the other way. It is something that coaches look for. How you defend, how you can turn pucks over and get going north. They capitalize, they execute, and they wind up on the score sheet.
Toronto's had the shots tonight, but they cannot find that finish here late in the second period. Puck scooped up by McCabe. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway as the puck is dropped. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
The Leafs have had a strong 40 minutes of play, James. I mean, they've owned possession time, and that's a valuable number to look at. But where is that possession time? And a lot of it's been in the O-zone. Now they got to capitalize. They're only trailing by 1. There's lots of game left.
And he sends it across to Gensel. Pass across to Gore. Here's a chance. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instant. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react. You get there, you get there. What a great job.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end.
Chernak's timing has been a little bit off in terms of his offensive skill set. You know, just a little bit too late, a little bit too early, a reason why he's on this pointless streak now. I figure he'll get it together here, James. He just needs one to go in to reset the temperature.
Steps inside. Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save. Great pressure with the stick.
As a former defender, I know this play is not easy because you're sick. You have to know exactly how long it is, and you have to kind of surprise your opponent when you outreach it to try and disrupt the play.
Gets in front of it.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Quick pass across to Bjugstad. Toronto's grabbed a hold of the puck. Into the offensive zone. To his teammate. Picked off by Radish. Cirelli's gaining momentum. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Puts it on net. Denies him. Vasilevsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about a spark and what comes next.
The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Paul. Gaining steam here on the attack. Quick stop by Paul. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Feeds it over. And there's the save of the play. Unloads it. Oh, another save.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Takes it along the wall by Suter. Feeds the puck over to Minton. The Leafs carry it along the wall.
efficiency.
Oh, you can feel it from here.
Well, that has to hurt. He's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Marner's got it across the line. Great defensive play to come up with the puck.
Ball's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high danger save.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Big stick save by the goaltender. Grabbed along the boards by Tavares. Oh, and a misfires. That goes right out of the zone. Great read in the offensive zone by Hagel. Stopped by the goaltender. The Leafs have it against the wall. Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. Battle along the boards. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Bjugstad. Look at that. There's the horn, and we are still evened up. That means we got a little bonus time. OT action is just around the corner. Who'll be the hero? Will there be a zero? Overtime set to go. Social media's buzzing with who's going to be the OT hero. It is underway. Takes the feed moving in. And he loses control of the puck. Gets the puck in deep. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Riley's taking it from his own end. The Leafs take it along the wall. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Lightning have it in their own zone. Drills them. Point's got the puck. Shot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Fires it on net. Oh, can't get it to go.
That is a good scoring chances. Quick release shot, but unable to convert.
The Leafs gain possession. Passes the puck over to Tanev. Huge steal in his own end. He's got the game on his stick. Broken up with the back check.
I think he thought he had it, James. He thought he was going to put it in, and then out of nowhere, the defender comes, shows the speed, and the relentless attack on that puck.
And sends it just out of reach. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Benoit's lugging the puck. He got all of that hit. And now he passes it to Kurashev. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. And he plays him out with that collision. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Minton. Looking to end it. And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. Puck picked up by Kurashev. Rocks him on the play. Good hit to bump him off the puck. He's got a chance to win it here. Stars, they win it in overtime. And not all heroes wear capes. Look at the celebration. What a great effort tonight. I gotta say, hands down, this is the best tradition in sports here, Cheryl.
Well, I love it as well. I mean, you're showing respect for your teammates and your opponents after a hard-fought battle. Yes, on one side it's tough, and on the other it's great, but I think it's well done.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.